I'm going to give you a quick demonstration on operating YouTube. Okay, so what will we do this evening? We're going to look at how to subscribe, how to enable notifications, how to like the video, and how to comment in the live chat. Take a look. So in the search bar on YouTube, you search for Caribbean Union Conference. Caribbean Union Conference. Once you type it in the search bar, you hit that little magnifying glass, you click search, and then it brings you to the window, brings you to the channel for the Caribbean Union Conference. That's it right there. And then you hit that little SDA logo. And then what you want to do is just to bring that cursor across. You see that little subscribe button in red, you hit it, and you've just subscribed. Now we also need to enable notifications. So you hit the bell notification right there, and you hit all. Okay? So you've just subscribed, you've enabled notifications. Now let's go to a video that we saw just last Sabbath. You hit the like button. When you hit the video, you hit the like button. Every video that comes out from Caribbean Union Conference, hit the like button. And then this is the live chat area where you actually type. We have another tutorial, and I want you to pay very close attention as we show how to first, I search for Elder Wood's name here. I look for a flyer that he did, or that he shared, or that I shared with him. Click on that flyer. Then I want to save that flyer. So I save it to my photos, go back out of that window. Then at the very bottom right, you see settings. I hit that. Then I hit the picture with my face. Click edit. Edit photo or choose photo. I'm choosing the same photo that I saved, that I received from Elder Wood. And I just center it, position it in the way that I think that best suits this photo. And then I am going to press choose. And when I press choose, look what happens. It becomes a part of my status. Just to let you see, or let you know, that I did this on WhatsApp just earlier today, and I got 75 views just from that one. We have another tutorial on creating a status. So that was the profile pic. We're going to look at the status now. Okay, so I searched for Elder Wood because, he shared with me a photo. I click that photo, save it to my gallery of photos. I go to the App Store because there's something I want to do to personalize this. I'm searching for Sticker Maker. Okay? Sticker Maker Studio. Scroll down. I already have it installed, so I just click on that. It brings me to the window. I'm going to go back out because I need to create a new pack. So I'm going to hit the button at the bottom, create a new sticker pack, put in the name. While you're putting the name in, remember that you need to have at least 3 characters. So you're going to notice that I put my first and then my pack, but it's going to tell me that I need 3 characters for each of those, right? 3 to 30 characters long. So I'm going to go back out of that. I'm going to make it new, N-E-W-W, new pack. Okay, press create. And then I go there and I'm going to start to click on the tray icon and select a photo that I want to use. So I select that photo, choose any photo, and then there is a part at the bottom saying Smart Select. That was so quick, but there's a part at the bottom that says Smart Select. You click it and it immediately cuts you out of the background. There's a reason why we're doing that. I'm going to do it again. I do it a second time. Click Smart Select. Then I'm going to do it another time. You need to have at least 4 photos in order to enable your stickers um, on this one. Now I'm going to say add to WhatsApp. There's going to be an ad that comes up, just overlook that ad. Once we get past this ad, it's going to show you that the stickers were added to WhatsApp. And now I'm going to go to save. And then I'm going to go to my status. Yes, I'm going to hit my status there. I'm going to select the photo that I received from Elderwood. And then, I want to, bedazzle it a bit. So I choose a sticker that I just chose and centered it, place it there, and then I just hit the blue button, and now it's on my status. And I told you just now, I just looked at it. I did it earlier today at just about 1 p.m. and already I have 75 views. So that's it for WhatsApp. We're going to go very quickly to Facebook. We're going to look at how do we're not going to look at creating a watch party. We're going to look though at how to upload the flyer as a profile pic and how to create a story. So I want you to pay attention as we look at these ones. Okay, so you're going to launch Facebook. You hit their profile pic. You are going to press edit. You're going to select the flyer. Okay, select the flyer from your gallery of photos. And then we are going to center it. Okay, once that is centered and we are satisfied, we could press done, or we can look at the frames. This is where we look at the frames at the bottom. There are different frames that you can look at here. You can also type in what message we want to put on our profile so that when persons see it on Facebook, they have a personal message from you. Join us this Friday evening at 7 p.m. on the Caribbean Union Conference YouTube channel for an experience that will change your life. See you then. Okay, once we're satisfied, we can press save. That is saved. And then you can see that the profile is actually up. That's how you you can update your profile pic on Facebook so that persons will see it once they look at your profile. Once they are your contacts, their friends, they'll be notified that you updated your profile. And in other words, it will drive them to check and see what that is. Now we're going to look at how we create a story. Okay, of course, we look at we're selecting a story, a flyer from our gallery of photos. We can press share story. We can look at the various themes we can use around this story. I just chose to make mine, just ordinary. You can check the privacy settings to make sure that it is going public and not just to your friends or custom, but it's going public so everybody on your contacts list on Facebook will be able to see it. And then once we are satisfied, share story. And you're going to see that the story is actually there. We're going to press on it and we're going to see the various stories that I actually have active. So that's the first one. And someone press a heart there for that one. That's the second one that I use promoting tonight. And then we have this one. I think I have two of those ones up. There are many more persons that saw it since then. And if everybody does this, we can have many more persons being able to view these programs.
We're going to talk about Twitter and evangelism. First, Twitter is available for download on the App Store for iOS and Play Store for Android. Once launching the app, you should see a screen that looks something like this, right? Once you get onto actual Twitter, you want to, update your profile so that people actually know that it's you. So in order to do that, You press the bars on the top of the screen on the top left corner, and this is the screen that you will see next. And then you can just press the profile button or the empty profile picture up here to go to your page. This is what your personal page should look like, right? So you see here it's looking a little bit bland. You would want to probably change your profile picture, update your banner so it looks all nice. You might want to change your username or your actual name and update your bio as well. So here is how you can do it. You press the edit profile button right up here and it will take you over to a screen that looks like this. This is just a video example of what I'm talking about when you can edit your bio. You just type something that you want everyone to see. You can change your name to whatever you want. You don't necessarily have to use your actual full name, but you can use like a nickname everybody knows you by or something that you're comfortable with. In order to change the profile picture or the banner, you just press the two slots here. The one for the banner is up here. You press it and it will give you the option to choose a picture from your gallery. Same for the profile picture. And you can also change your location, which you're in Barbados, so you wouldn't really necessarily have to do that. And also, you can put a devotional link or a Bible link once you are able to copy a link and paste it. Um, Another thing that I forgot to mention is that you can actually add a website. So if you would like to share like a devotional website that you come across every day, you can actually copy the URL of that website and put it into the website part of your bio so that people can click on it as well. After setting up your profile, you're ready to start tweeting. Now, you will see that your page now looks like this. It's pretty bland. It has the setup stuff that you can do. But if you want to get straight on to tweeting, all you have to do is press this button down here in the corner, right? It'll take you to a page that looks similar to this, right? What you can do then is share whatever text you would like. I said, hi there, hope you're having a good day. What you can do from then is there are some icons here above the keyboard. If you want to add a picture, you press the gallery button on the top and you can choose any picture. You can also edit it so that it's more to your liking. I'm showing you here now how to crop and the different types of filters that you can use on the picture. And afterwards, I ended up going for the normal picture, and I just pressed save at the top right corner, and it's saved in that little box right there. I just added some more. I had a few typos there, excuse that. But basically, all I said is that we are having this crusade coming up, and we would like you to attend. Please look at the information below, which was referring to the picture. After that, you can press tweet right up there, or you can search for more people to tag. I was trying to find Dr. Morgan, but I couldn't find him at that point in time. So I was just showing you that a list of people will come up, and you can choose from who you would like from that set of people to tag, and then you can press the tweet button in the top right corner, and that will be your result right there. Now that you know the basic ways to tweet, here's how you can find others on the platform. So you will see at the bottom of your screen, there are 4 icons. There's a home icon, the search icon, notifications, and messages. In order to find other people on the app, you'll have to go to the search icon. Your screen will look a little bit like this. What you can do from then is tap the search bar up there, and it will take you to a screen that looks like this. You type in the name. Here I was looking for my dad, Brennan Price, and this is the one that was his profile. You have to know who you're looking for. If you don't know, you can always look through to make sure. And once I found him, I was able to pull up his profile, and I just hit follow right there in the top right corner. Okay, so the other features that you can have on the app, as I was saying before, are the notifications. So when people see your tweet, the previous tweet that we would have mentioned with Dr. Morgan, if they like it, it will come up here. Who liked your tweet? If they shared it or retweeted it, as they say, it will also come up here. It will also come up if they say something under your tweet and create a thread, which is kind of like just a set of replies. And another feature that they have on the app is this message feature right here, where people can send you private messages and you can send private messages to other people. Um, Once you find someone on the app that you're comfortable with, you can build a relationship with that person, and you can also send devotionals and different things to them in order to minister to them as well. Another feature that I forgot to mention because it was a new feature that just got updated is that you can add a story. It's called a fleet. You press this, and you'll have the option to either take a picture and send it, or you can add pictures from your gallery. Um, what I can suggest for this, because not a lot of people look at these when it comes to Twitter, but the people that do, they can still be blessed. So what you can do, you can send like a little picture of a Bible quote, or I hope you're having a great day, something sweet, something that will um, resonate with the person throughout the day, so that they feel loved and appreciated, even if they do not know you personally. And that is my presentation on how to evangelize on Twitter.
We are going to be dealing with Instagram. So, how I usually access Instagram is I would go on Google and I would type in Instagram. So, when you first go, this is how I usually get it. However, in doing this way, I find that on computer I am unable to upload. However, if you download the app from the App Store, then you have the option of uploading. So you see this setup when you type in Instagram. They ask you to sign up. Now, if you don't have an account, you will sign up and put in all of this information. However, if you have an account with Facebook, which a lot of you, I know, most of you may have, because Instagram is not owned by Facebook, they have the option to log in with Facebook. So in doing so, you would type login with Facebook and you will sign in as if you were going to sign in for Facebook. However, because you are signing into Instagram, instead of Facebook showing up, Instagram will show up. So that is just something to know. So this is the first starting up of the whole process. Okay, now what you're going to see is create a user's name. Just like other social media sites, previously what was said by Shantae, you have the option of putting your full name, putting a nickname, putting something creative that you want. A lot of people would choose their name because when you want to be tagged or when somebody wants to search for you, to follow you, it is easier for them to say, I wonder what Jason is doing. Let me see if I find Jason on Instagram. However, you are able to let people know, well, my name is not Jason on Instagram. I go by 1.2. I go by child of God. I go by living the Christian faith. So you get to be creative when creating a user's name. So that is one of the pages that you will encounter while trying to start up your Instagram. Now, this part, you add a profile. You choose the picture that you want to put up. And most people opt to put their face so that if there are 100 people named Kizza Thompson, people know, all right, this is the Kizza Thompson I want because I know this face icon. So your picture would allow people to be able to see you. This is just so that you know how to set up for those who don't have an account. We will get to the point where you get to share just in case you have an account. When you enter, you have the add your story. You also have follow people. So Instagram and Facebook and all of these apps allow you to be social and connect with people, and in so doing they usually recommend people that you may want to follow. They may sometimes ask about using your contacts or so in your phone. So just in case this number is registered in Instagram, you'll be able to say, okay, this number belongs to Pastor Butcher. Pastor Butcher has an Instagram. His name, it would come up so that you have the option to follow him. And so Instagram and these social media sites uses the information provided in order to allow you to have the option of seeing people that you may know. So these are the ways that we can evangelize. Now here, I will try to sum up everything I would say and how you are able to add by this video that you are seeing. So now you get to add in. This was put together, this video was put together by the talented Vernon Price. So as you enjoy, I hope it's made plain. I will try to talk through as much as possible so that I'm able to help you see and here will help you understand what is going on as it's played. So first we go into they have the library, they have photos, they have videos. So when you go into your library, you're able to look at photos and videos that you previously have saved on your phone so that you're able to upload it. So here we have, you're able to center, you're able to frame it, you're able to center whatever it is that you are trying to upload. So they have the settings. So we're now going into, let me pause. We are now entering the photo inside of the phone. So if you want to upload something onto Instagram, usually is in your phone so that you are able to put it up. So now we have entered into the gallery of the phone, and now we are searching for what we want to put up. There it is, here it is, we click it, and now it's there. You're able, if it's not in correct frame, if you want to change it, the previous slide was showing you how to change it. Now we go here, we want to type people. They go into the search, I would say, and they type in names. So here is Vernon being typed in, Vernon Price, because I need to specify, because there are going to be thousands, hundreds of Vernon. So I find the people I want, and then I decide to put a message because I want them to know what it's about. All I want to say is come and join us on Zoom. You could keep it simple. Some people do a paragraph, all up to you. So I was able to do that, and now I post it. In posting it, bam, there it is. Somebody liked it already, you see the heart. If you want to like something on Instagram, double tap it, a heart appears, you've just liked the post. Now we want to go searching, and now we're going to search for pasta. So you see how many options you have, and so you pick according to what you are looking for. You want to find something on Pathfinders, there you go, you type in Pathfinders. You want to find something on SD, you type in SD. Now there are many posts that will show up for SD, and so you look for what you are looking for. If you want to be entertained, there are pictures that people will put up. Remember, they use the hashtag of SD, so the pictures of whatever SD is tagged in will show up. You're able to see different pictures, images, videos of what people would have put under the hashtag of SDA, because that is the post that you search for. The double tapping, as you can see, the heart is appearing, and there you have Instagram in a nutshell.
When you're first starting at Snapchat, there's a process to starting an account. So what you will first see is for asking you for your name. Second, it would ask for your birthday because it wants to make sure that you're of the age to use Snapchat. Snapchat has a feature that is called Bitmoji. Now, this feature is dedicated to Snapchat. Snapchat made this feature. Now, to get started, firstly, well, it depends. If you have an Android, it will be different. But for this presentation, I was using an iPhone. So for this iPhone, it's asking for if you're male or female. Now, it has another feature where instead of choosing what you look like, it will choose it for you. So you take a picture of yourself and it will morph that into a Bitmoji. Now it's trying to select my facial color because, sorry, not my facial color, my facial structure, because it looked at my face and decided, okay, I'm a black person. Now here's a video about how to make the Bitmoji if you feel fit to make it. So it's asking for my skin color. Now it has a whole variation of colors that you can choose from. And now it has hair colors. My hair is kind of brown. That's the closest that I could find to my hair. So I picked that one. And my hairstyle, facial hair. Now, recently I've been starting to grow facial hair, so I will choose facial hair. Certain people have different colors of facial hair, so I have to choose the color. And different eye shape, so I have to choose my eye shape. Now, they have outfits that are already designed for you, but for those who want to be a little bit more, hands-on, they have outfits that you can make. Now that I'm finished looking and finding what I'm going to wear, I save the avatar. Now, that is basically, instead of like WhatsApp has profile pictures. Twitter has, I don't know what they have, but it's a profile picture. Instagram has profile pictures. Facebook has profile pictures. All of these social media accounts have profile pictures. But Snapchat has a Bitmoji. Now that I'm finished setting up my Snapchat, these are the features that Snapchat has. Now, Snapchat, in the name, chat. So you get to chat with your friends and family. And in the name also, snap. You get to take pictures and videos and use the filters. Snapchat, unlike WhatsApp, well, kind of like WhatsApp, WhatsApp has a status. Now, Snapchat has a story. So I just took a picture from the gallery and put it into my story. Now, anybody that wants to watch these pictures can choose to go onto the Snapchat and look at my story. So down in the middle, you see my story and our story.
TikTok and evangelism. How do we sign up? When we download the app from the App Store, whether it's the Play Store or the Apple Store, depending on your phone, you enter the app and it would ask you to sign up for TikTok using either your email or one of these other accounts, Google, Facebook, Instagram, which we would have heard of earlier, or this one called VK. So you would sign up with one of those and you would make a profile and you would click edit profile and you can type in your name if it is your name. If somebody doesn't have it already, you might have to add some numbers or maybe put something creative as well. The same way with Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat, you can be as creative as possible. And your username, well, that's for your username, and then your name, you can put your name if you would like. And in your bio, you can add what you please, whether it's a verse, you can put links there. So since we're evangelizing and we're talking about the crusade, we can put the link for the YouTube channel there in the bio. We can put a verse. We can put a quote that we like in our bio. We can put the Instagram page for it or the YouTube link there as well. So those are things that we can do. And here on this middle picture, I just wanted to point out to you that at the bottom of it, that there are different things. So you can see that it says me to the far right. It says me, and that would be your profile. Inbox, that part right there that's next to it to the left, is where you can receive messages or you can send out messages to people who you are following. And then there is the plus button, which you would use to make your content. And you're going to learn soon how you can make content. And then next to that is the magnifying glass, which says discover. And that's where you can search for different things that you may be looking for, things that you may like. And then over to the far left is home, which would be your page that would show content that you like, content, people that you follow as well. So all of those things are there. And this is a bookmark, which are all the things that you might have saved. This here is your grade for the videos that you show up, but there's no things right there right now. And this heart with a lock, this is for private videos. So a video that you would have set to private, and you will learn about that soon as well. So now that we know how to sign up for TikTok, we are going to learn about some of the features. So here on this first picture, there are quite a few things going on. So we're going to start from the top. Up here, it says sounds. And when you click on that, this picture over here would show up, and you can type in what song you would want for your background. That is if you want sound, but if you don't, you will just record. And then here, this is flip for the camera. So if you want to show your face, you can flip it that way. If you want to show the back camera, you can flip with that. Speed looks at how fast you want the video to be or how slow, which is also these numbers that are down here. When you click on them on this side, it would speed up the music, the sound, or whatever you're seeing. On this side, it would speed it up. On this side, it would slow it down, sorry. And then here there are filters. Of course, we like to use filters to make the video look better. And then the beautify, that would take all any blemishes on your face. And the timer, this would, instead of you having to press the button and run back, you can click timer and it will have either 3 seconds or 10 seconds, and you can, stand back and get in position for when you're ready to take your video. And then down here at the bottom, it says effects. And when you click on this would pop up. That's in the second picture, these different effects, and you can scroll down and there are lots of different ones that you can use to make your videos pop, to make them creative, to add in different things that you might want in your video. So there are some more features which you can see when you're finished taking your video. After you record, this first frame would show up, and it has some more features which are on it. There is filters, adjust clips, which can help you to crop your clip to how you want it. Voice effects, it would change your voice. And then also there are extra options such as volume, where you can turn up or turn down the volume on your video. And then down here, you can change the sounds. Again, there are effects. When you click effects, this would show up, and there are visual effects, sticker effects, transitional effects, split, and time, all of those different things. Text, you can use to put any text on the screen, and you can also choose where in your video you want it to pop up, which is awesome. But I won't go too in depth with that. And stickers, when you click stickers, was on the far right. So you will see show up and you can scroll down, or you can type in the search bar what you would like to have as a sticker. And then you can also slide across and you would see emojis. So all of the emojis you have on your phone that you use in your keyboard, you would see for that. So those are the features that TikTok have. Well, just a few, so that you would be able to, get started and know your way around TikTok. So here's a short video, and I'm going to pause it in certain places so that you would understand what exactly is going on and how you can use the different features that are needed to make this possible. Okay, so we are here on the screen where you would record. And what is happening is that I clicked effects and this showed up so that we would be able to see what effect we need to use for this video. And as you can see, this green one that has a picture with the sun and some hills and the sky and a green background is what was selected, and it's called green screen in effects. Okay, and make sure that it looks like this, because if you choose another one like this, the background might be see-through, or it might just show up in a small corner in the background, but we want the full background, so that's why we selected this one. Okay, so when you select it, this would show up, which is a bar showing some pictures from in your gallery. You can swipe across if you feel patient, or you can press the plus button, but you won't see me press the plus button in this video since it's a short demonstration. But when you press the plus button, your gallery, it would show up and you would be able to scroll through if needed. Okay, so I scrolled across and I picked the one that said real joy in 2 days, which was the most recent post that we would have had for our crusade. And that is how you get the background that you want of your choice. So after you do that, we go on to the next step. When you press next, your video, it would show this that's on the far right. And this is where you can type and describe your video. You can say, we're inviting you to this program, and say what time, what day, if you please. And you can also add hashtags. Hashtags are something that are popular on videos, and they help your videos to show up on the For You page, which is where everyone is. And some very regularly used hashtags are hashtag TikTok, hashtag For You page. So I would get on the For You page, hashtag FYP, which also stands for You page. And if you want, you can create your own hashtags, like hashtag Good News Impact, and you can get others who are going to be doing the same videos as you to do that as well, so that when people go in the search to look for videos, that when they type that in, that would show up. And you can also tag your friends by putting at and putting their name. And here are also some settings that you can use. You can put who can watch your videos, whether everyone, the people who you're following or who are following you. You can put it on private where only you can see it. And then also here, you can allow comments. You can allow someone to duet, which is another feature. You can allow stitch, or you can save it. You can have the option to save it automatically to your device. But if you don't have that option on, When you hold down your screen, in the middle picture right here, you can see these options. It says save video, and then below it, it has add to favorites, so you can save your video that way. Now, one way that you can share is you can click these three dots, and in the when you click those three dots, it would show you some options. It will show you WhatsApp, it will show you Facebook, all of your social media that you might have, so that you would be able to share it. And this here above it is comments. You can comment, you can add someone in your comments so that they would be able to see that video and they will get the notification when you add them. So when you type the at sign and you type their name, they would get the notification that you have tagged them in a post on a video. And then also this heart button. When you like a video, it would show up in your likes on your page. When I showed you at the beginning, at the bottom, it says me. In the middle, there will be a heart, and all of the videos that you would have liked over a period of time would show up, and that would be there. So those are the basics of TikTok for you. So you can get as creative as you want to. There are many features and there is so much to go through. But I'm keeping my presentation short so that you guys would be able to just know the basics. But I know that when you do get the app, that you can definitely do some exploring for yourself so that you would be able to evangelize and to get the gospel out to everyone that you know.